Oh, it's a daily bearers item, but once again, it's not a new one. But hey, we're almost at 1,000 kills. It's pretty close. Alright, here we go. First Siri one in a while. And hey, 11 scales and a yak track completion. Alright, let's see. One yak coin. Hell yeah. I thought I did something very bad there. Wait, that's a PB. Holy, dude, that's a 6-second PB. What the hell? So ED1, if you face northeast, as you go in, your character will actually face that way, which means you can get a little cheeky surge that just puts you through the first bit a little bit nicer. Alright, very bad run this one, but bad runs can equal stuff. And in this case, we get 20. Nice. 10 into 20. That's pretty cool. Oh, I need a bit of a adrenaline. Meteor, and then Dragon 2H. Oh my god, how satisfying is that? No, you're alive on 200. That is just not fair, is it? Sticky fingers, all the buffs. What the? No, I got died by the blade. No, that's the achievement I never wanted to get because it's so embarrassing. Oh god. Okay, I am in love with Meteor Strike and Dragon Halberd, unless these guys live on 2k. Unlucky. Oh. Just give them like little corruption up there. Dude, it's the Cell Sword. I get my revenge. Haha. There we go. See you later. Okay, another terrible run, but it's okay because terrible runs equal. Oh, I need 7 scales at a time. Honestly, we've been pretty lucky on scales today, so I'm not upset. So I think I unlocked a new boss pet. Little Masuta here, brand new boss pet, follows me everywhere I go because he loves me so much. So yeah, new familiar just released. And these guys have like a massive click blocks. I forgot to devotion. I am so dumb. Didn't Dominion mine? Is that a problem or are we good? Oh, please don't live with 2k. Okay, thank God for that. 14 scales, we'll take that there. It's not too bad. Oh god, I ran out of staff spec. Please. Please kill it. No! 8k damage. Oh, I staff spec too early before. That's a shame. Times. Holy moly, guys. I killed it. No way. 8 scales. So, not the best, but also not the worst. Better than a 4. And that should be a kill. Nice. All right, that was a 9:32 full run. So we're 15 seconds away from ED1 Grandmaster. A little Masuta tip. Make sure you like step under him a bunch and try and walk him down so you can stand right on the edge here. And then you can be safe from all the water that spawns up there. Really, that kills it, right? Surely. There we go. Another one done. 10 scales. That was a 9:35 full run as well. So need to save 20 seconds. We roll with it. Oh, that was satisfying as anything. Holy. Please. Please. 12, 13, 4. Yes! Wait, I reset the time of accident, but that is a 9. That was a 9:13. That's a Grandmaster. Let's go. Right, is it a day for a Yakamaru pet? Let's find... No. No, it's not. But good job, guys. Had a couple of first-timers here as well. Twitch chat raids win again. Alright, people getting quite a few drops here already. It's nice to see. A couple of actos and codexes. Do we get anything? Oh, we get some boots. How lovely. Master as well. No back-to-back this time, but that is okay. We'll walk away with some boots. I've got to repair them to chuck them in the bank. I can't really be bothered doing the body drop thing. Well, that's a hard casket from the thingamajiggy KBD, and... Oh, dude, that took ages to load. What the hell? I thought it was something cool. Hey, it's a master clue though. This is getting pretty good, actually. I think I just got lucky, but like... Okay, that's a really, really good... Wait, I PB'd? Okay, nice. Oh, please. Please, it's so close. 26... No! Oh, try... Dude, that could have been like a 127 or something if I had like a little bit more damage. That was so close. Alright, here we go. The almost true one cycle. Didn't quite win, but that's alright. We get ourselves 10 little scales, so that'll do. We go again. Oh, that's a good one, I think. Oh, yeah, look at that. 150. Very nice kill time. We'll take that. And 24. Let's go. Big drops today. We'll see. Oh, there we go. It's not bad. Wait, my Dominion didn't even pop. I ran out of star spec though, but hey, that'll do. That is another 8 scales. Woo. Okay, is that or is that not the most satisfying thing ever? Just that meteor stuff there. It's great. Even a little bit. And now look, we go like that. And then ta-da! The boss is just about dead, and that is 12 more scales with no aura, no familiar, no nothing, but still, not bad, not bad. Alright, here we go. It is Zimzam time on Mainscape, trying to get some green sparkles. And, oh, if my Iron Man could get these blood runes, I'd be so happy. Alright, no sparkles yet. Oh, 2,000 blood runes. It hurts that it's on this account, it really does. You gotta do it here though, because Iron Man and Mainscape spells still do not work together. Alright, there we go, another one coming in. 18 entire million GP. We're probably just like counting down the days until like this chest gets nerfed, really, aren't we? That's probably gonna happen. Seems we did not get lucky in this hour, unfortunately. But it happens. We did our Reaper though, at least, so that's quite nice. But yeah, no green sparkles, but Jay is gonna use a reroll. Oh, it actually worked. Okay. Well, look at that. We did get a drop after all. The power of rerolls. We get the second best drop you can get, I guess. That's kind of cool. Wait, is that it? Is that all they're worth nowadays? What the hell happened to their value? Oh my god, the Havoc is doomed. Alright guys, if you didn't know, we went very, very fast today in ED1. And I thought I'd give you guys a few tips and tricks about how I go fast. A full run, basically it's timed from the first input of the dungeon. And step 1 is face northeast diagonals. Then when you enter the dungeon, your surge will be facing a good direction. But yeah, basically doing a hybrid setup. We've got some melee things for Meteor Strike and then Mage just for general stuff. Caraming 4 on the Verter's Book. So at the beginning, you must run down the stairs, then when you get to about here, you Bladed Dive Surge over that way, then Caraming, and then Chain everything, and then Omni Power, and then Dragon Breath, and then Hope for the best. That's what I did, seemed to work out decently well. That guy lived, unfortunately, but most of the time they die quite nicely. And here, you're going to build up to 100% Adrenaline, switch to your melee stuff, grab a Meteor Strike, and then a couple of Dragon 2H specs, and oh, isn't it so satisfying? So satisfying. So they all die. I got surprised there because it was like everything died so fast. And here I'm not sure quite what's best, but I did a chain, then I walked backwards, then Wild Magic walked forwards, and then Tsunami to try and AoE everything down. It seemed decent enough. Someone else that does this likes to Tsunami in this part. I chose not to, but you know you can do whatever you want. Just another chain Omni at this point is what I do, and it seems to get rid of most of them. Works out quite nicely. Then Bladed Dive across there to avoid the other aggro. Then these guys are a bit annoying because your cooldowns don't really work for these guys, so I'm not really sure what's best. Maybe I should have meleeed them, actually. Thinking about it, like Quake Hurricane on the middle guy, it hits the other ones. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I don't know, but either way, just Dragon Breath, Chain, whatever. Then here, I was supposed to Acceleration Pop, but I kind of forgot, so minus 5 seconds, unlucky. Then when you get down here, you want to do a Meteor Strike on these 3 guys to get the crit buff for the fight. So that's the Meteor Strike. Then you want to try and build back up as much adrenaline as you can. Ideally, don't get stunned either, but unlucky. And then, yeah, you want to be like near 100% there. Luckily, my Vestments is healing me up a bit in terms of adrenaline, so that's fine. And then basically, yeah, you want a Sunshine, Conk, Deep Breath, and a Adrenaline Pot, and then FSOA. You don't want to Tsunami yet because your crit buff is still there. As you can see, you've got 5 seconds left. So that's going to expire soon, so we want to be using Tsunami after that happens. But yeah, here, sometimes the R-hats come along, which can be quite nice. So when you're blood barraging the boss in FSOA spec, it hits them too, which can grant you rather substantial amounts of adrenaline. But yeah, basically this boss is just hope and pray that you crit enough to like kill it in one Sunshine. Here I just about did. It was very, very close. So yeah, I Probably lost a couple of seconds to a really good run, but that was still more than decent on the Sanctum there. And coming through here, we'll just surge dive down again. And then I like to do a chain and then detonate on these guys. I don't know if the chain's necessary, but I quite like it, so just does a bit of extra damage, so that's all good. Let's surge and dive down here, and then a caroming chain on the 3 zealots over there, and then into an Omni Power. Then walk right next to them there, Dragon Breath the one at the back, should one-shot all of them, nice and easy. And here is where you excel pot as well, so you get infinite dives and surges. And I look at the focus on my face in the top right there, oh my goodness. It's like, I'm like, oh, it's my best run ever. Surely I've got this. Because it really was my best run ever. Like, this was really, really nice. Everything was working. Yeah, jump across here, detonate the mid guy. Well, I chain and then detonate, actually. That's what I like to do. Don't know if that's necessary, but it feels pretty good. Gives them cheeky one-shots. That's quite nice. Jump up here, chain the middle guy. I did a auto tsunami right there, which killed most of them. Dragon Breath across. And then just kill these last 2 little scoundrels. And then we run through this way. We give that guy a chain, and then we Omni Power this guy, then attack the other guy with like a, just whatever you want, like a conk, and then build a Adren. Because we want to be 100% Adren again for this part, because we're becoming a melee man again here. So we switch to our melee stuff, and then we do a Meteor Strike, then a bunch of Dragon 2Hs. Look at all these AoEs, it's crazy. It's so nice. And, oh, that guy lived with like 700, never lucky. I'm going to Bladed Dive and Surge up here, then I do another Caroming 4 chain into Omni Power. Chuck down a Von Bomb because I was feeling pretty fast. Unfortunately, my Omni was still on cooldown because I was like so fast compared to normal, which is a bit weird, but kind of cool. And then down here, we've got full Adren again. Very important you have full Adren there. We Bladed Dive into position. Sunshine, Von Bomb, Target Cycle, Smoke Cloud, Adren Pot. And then the standard, Tsunami, FSOA stuff. Then just camp Blood Barrage the entire time, basically. Because this bit hurts. Devotion when available. When he's spinning, and then just try and do damage, Wild Magic, Tendrils, Omni Power, all that stuff's good. You can't Armored or Battle Staff while he's spinning, because he'll walk you around. And then, but yeah, just hope the rest of it's fine. So that's a pretty good phase there. Like, a good kill is like a 27 to phase. This was like a 28 or 29, so really not bad. And here the nice trick is, if you walk under him a bunch, you can actually lure him a bit further to the wall here. You don't want him to be right the way at the wall, because you want to have that space for yourself, but you can stand here, you're safe from the ones at the top, and any that spawn near you, you can just kill them, and then we get to skip ahead a really long time, because this is just a really great phase of the boss fight. Yeah, after like 80 seconds, you want to do your old Natural Instinct, Sunshine, Tsunami Star Spec, and then kill everything off, and then just hope that you crit an absolute ton at the end. You're going to be ending on 100% Adren again, so ideally finishing with Tendrils is good if you can. And then here we want to make sure we lose target, so we after we kill him, we press another offensive ability. So we lose target, that means we can cast our Reflect for free here as we run through, and then our Devotion for free as we run through this part as well. We want to Meteor Strike over here to get the crit buff. I obviously didn't do that very well at all, but there it is. So lost a little bit of time there. And then you want to build back up to 100% Adren as you're kind of like running through as best you can. So I tried to tag some more, just about worked. And then yeah, Surge Dive into the spot. Your Sunshine should be just coming back up. And then just the same as before. We don't want to Adren pot though, very important. And we don't want to Tsunami either. You see, I was a bit annoyed there because I Tsunami'd, which was very silly, of course, because I already had the Meteor Strike buff. What was I thinking? I don't know. I was just autopiloting. It's very bad. But you're supposed to save Tsunami for nearer the end of your Sunshine here, because you have the Meteor Strike from before. But either way, just do some damage, Armored or Battle Staff, bit of Tendrils, all that jazz. And then the boss phases, switch to melee. And then we're going to jump up, we're going to Zerk, we're going to Target Cycle, Von Bomb, Barge, and then Double Dominion Mine that was. And then just do damage. Unfortunately, my obviously I don't have a crit buff at this point because I really messed up, so my Adren is shocking. But normally you'd have a bit more Adren here, but it just about works. Chuck on Overpower there. That's all good. Then same for the second one. Just do what you can. But you want to get a Meteor Strike up. That's very important as well. Make sure you Vuln those. I got some decent hits there, not too bad. And we want to be coming over here. Unfortunately, you can't see my mini-map here, but the yellow blobs are on their way, so I made sure to get a sunshine up to finish off this one. One thing I did do wrong, actually, is I think I was... my health is too high. Because I've got the Darrock Relic on at the moment, and my health is just far too high. So I'm not getting any damage boost there, unfortunately, but luckily it still worked out. We're going to jump through here, make sure we Vuln Bomb and Smoke Cloud, build a bit more adrenaline. And then when all this stuff comes through, make sure we Omnipower it and stuff. I was supposed to surge forwards, place the Dominion Mines, and then run back, but I kind of forgot to do that, and I nearly lost the kill because of it. But we got it. And that, as you may have been able to see, right down the bottom there, it's like right down the bottom actually, so it's 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and time. So 9:13, that is 2 seconds faster than the Grandmaster time requirement on PVME. And look how happy I am, always smiling, he's so happy, isn't he? But yeah, that is how I did my ED1 Grandmaster time. There are definitely more efficient ways to do the mobs. I'm sure I lost a ton of time just with minor inefficiencies. But we got it. We got it, and we're very happy. But either way, guys, that would be it for today. Hopefully you all enjoy it. And well, next week is going to be a big one because May the 30th, just a couple of days away. We're so close. We're so close. But that is the date of the Necromancy reveal. So get excited. I've got 2 videos ready to go for that one. The first one coming out on the 30th is just a general overview of the skill and stuff that goes along with it. And then the next video, which will probably be a couple of days later, is going to be a deeper dive into a specific aspect of the skill that I find quite interesting. That is all I can say. Obviously, no spoilers, because I am not wanting to get sued by Jagex's legal team, but it's going to be good. So I hope you guys are excited for it. And I will see you very soon.